Having a whole month to figure out things like don't take 20 damage before the super elite. True. It's a good way to frame things. Okay, this path on the right seems kind of legit. The bomb? Maybe the bomb's good here. It's not good yet, but that's because we haven't gotten up to the fight that the bomb counters yet. I'm sure at any moment we'll get there. It could even be next floor. There's a mod that makes it so it doesn't matter if you reach the whale for whale bonuses, yeah. That is a mod. Alright, the bomb piercing whale. It's a deck. Blur? Does seem like it would synergize. I think I meant to take all out attack here though. Unfortunate. I'm drinking that now because I am 100% getting a potion here. Just trust. Oof. Unlucky. The bomb, all out attack, and dagger spray just get every single AoE. Sure. It's so weird that I don't heal at the end of the fight. We can click on this like several times. Shuriken to make the bomb deal more damage. Nice. Does the bomb scale with strength? I'm not gonna let that stop me. Weird that the enemy's not dead yet, but okay. What the hell, bomb? You had one job. Eternal Feather seems real good here. Especially since I wasn't going to rest. I could see deflect here. I can't really see the other ones fitting into what I've got going on. Not yet, anyway. I just have to take like a predator for a value card, though. Probably. It's going to be very embarrassing when I start the fight with the bomb and then die. Trying to links of 57 months. Hope we're doing well. Uh, 57. Sure. At the end of turn? Whew. I got a Tingsha and an Adrenaline. Holy. Good question, AP John. Do I want a strength? I guess so. Thank you, Shuriken. Okay, we should probably take a Blade Dance with Shuriken, yeah? I think that's better than Bullet Time here. I don't have that much going on with Bullet Time yet. Is this 5 rares and 10 floors? I don't know. If it was, a lot of them were really bad because they're not in my deck. Good start to the fight. Maybe it would have been even better if I got the bomb. I don't know. Malaise, bomb, adrenaline, bullet time. Oh. I guess 3 of them in my deck. There is a die here as well. When you go to all the elites, you get more rares. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elites in a row after 4 hallway fights. Let's take a look. 4 hallway fights, 4 elites. Please enter a path. Sure. This says rares. I get 3 rares 8.28% of the time, and 4 1.34% of the time. Apparently. I get at least 2 rares 40% of the time in this path. One of them was from Whale. That's not being considered. So it's not like actually that surprising, I guess. The order of fights not matter? They do. They do matter. I input the order that I did the fights in this run. also had question card for some of the fights. Oh shit, true. Should I add support for question card? Maybe I should add support for question card. That wouldn't be that hard. Accuracy with double blade dance feels okay. Dodge and roll also actually feels kind of good here though. Well. Good potion. A card doesn't heal me more, so it's like kind of okay to skip here. I could see this backstab being okay. It's kind of good against Guardian, right? Backstab. Feels like it. Can I take Snecko Eye? I think I want to. This might not be a Snecko Eye character. I don't think Watcher is a Snecko Eye character. Defect and Ironclad might be the ones who are meant to try to take Snecko Eye most of the time. You could see that being the case. I do have Malaise, so I don't think the site's too scary. You could upgrade Accuracy, Adrenaline, Blade Dance, but the Blade Dance upgrade is kind of bad in this fight in particular. Adrenaline's usually a pretty good upgrade. I think Adrenaline gets better with Shuriken, probably, because playing a strike is better. And sometimes that's what it's going to do for you. Where's Wall Drop? Thanks for the 36 months, appreciate it. That is 1 damage short, unfortunately. Oh well. Would have rested without the potion, and we have just seen why. Is this the Pandora station that has Mozart? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't heard any Mozart tonight. I'd be down for some Mozart, though, to be honest. Get in there. Mozart. I don't know. Mozart's, a Wolfgang. There you go. Get in there, Wolfgang. The people demand to be entertained. I really don't want to ever take Wraith form, to be honest. But it's kind of good here, isn't it? Oh, maybe if you get Wraith form, it's a Snecko Eye character. Defect is a Snecko Eye character because if you simply play enough claws, it is worth playing for 3. Yeah, it lets you draw more claws per turn by giving you 2 marks or card draw, and you just play them no matter what they cost. Do I not want to take Wraith form to be fair to the Spire? I don't want to take Wraith Form because I think I can win without it. And it just feels like a curse. It does seem like it would be good with the bomb. I don't know. The bomb's not really the strong thing in my deck, right? Coffee Dripper or Wristblade? I think this one's a Coffee Dripper. Why anti-Wraith Farm now? I think if your deck's strong enough, Wraith Form doesn't do that much. On the other hand, it's probably not, like, bad, really. This one felt like 4th Energy was good, because playing Strikes procs Shurikens, mostly. Probably some other reasons. If only the bomb were, like, Slice. Like, some sort of actually playable card. Acro plus without thinking. Oh my god, I haven't had the Joust in over a month. I didn't get the Joust a single time in the entirety of Ironclad month. I just have not been going to Act 2 events. I think we go for the slightly lower expected gold choice, which gives me a higher chance of getting enough money to have a rare relic purchase in this shop. I guess another way to think about it is, like, the extra gold has lower marginal utility because it's harder to spend it well in the shop that's coming up. Wraith Foam also just kinda boring. Sounds true. Very brave thing to say, for sure. But sometimes we have to be brave in life, I suppose. These are good relics. Good to know. I think they're, like, fine. I don't know. They seem okay. Maybe no Catalyst yet. Maybe no Deadly Poison. We have Shuriken for the champ. We could take Dagger Throw. Decent with Tingsha. I think I'm skipping. Prismatic Shard has finally arrived. I get to stop playing Silent. Holy shit. This fucking character. I've been stuck playing it for like an entire day. 1, 2, 3. Wing Boots is 3 relics. I mean... No, it's 2 relics because I was already getting this. But like, I mean... Have to do it, I think. This is not a great start to my plan of using Wing Boots to go to every single elite fight this act. I guess there's always next act. It saves 10 health, is that right? 12, 2 strength, yeah. Probably cash that in for 10 health. Well-laid plans came back, no problems. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a super elite. Cool. You're a huge fan of YouTube Jorbs and would love a YouTube Jorbs autograph. Well, you'll have to ask YouTube Jorbs about that, won't you? Don't know what you're doing here. Oh no. I got fluff from my sweater in my mouth. It's really gross. I will survive. Somehow. Deflect over? Dash over? Do you have to work out block at some point? It doesn't give me more health with the campfire. I think dash is probably okay. I don't think I've played Wraithform yet, right? I also haven't drawn it, so that's like contributing somewhat heavily to that. 5, 8, 9. Unfortunate. Goodbye, that one. Decent. I drew the Wraithform card. Does Twitch chat not know about YouTube Jorbs' new streaming career? Oh, true. If you watch YouTube Jorbs live stream, you can just watch YouTube Jorbs instead of me. Forgot about that. I would kind of like the Crippling Cloud for weak. I guess I have malaise. Maybe I'm okay. I'll try skipping it. Is ever bullet time? I don't think so. Bottled Flame? I could Bottled Flame backstab. I'm out of ideas. $11. I'm just making this hit harder, I guess, actually. I bet. You wish it was Bottle Bomb, if only. That's the only weak thing about the bomb, that it isn't an attack, so it doesn't work with Bottled Flame. Just post it in YouTube Jorbs chat? Sure, I bet he'll read your message. Duvu Duel! His strength isn't awful. Take a Bouncing Flask here. Or, sorry, take an Acro here. If I could have Bouncing Flask and Acro at the same time, I guess that would kind of be cool. But I don't think I can. I don't think 6,000 people will show up when Slay the Spire 2 releases. Do people even know that Slay the Spire 2 is coming out? Like, I don't know. Oh, Relic Plans is upgraded. Cool. I really want to watch the entirety of Mad Men Twitch chat. What if I stopped streaming for like 5 days and then came back like dressed like I was a businessman from the 1960s or whatever? It's one of those things that got in my head somehow and then I keep coming back to it, but I don't actually think it would be enjoyable, so I'm not actually going to do it, you know? You watched Office Space? Well, that's just a good movie. That's legit. Well done. I'm gonna take one backflip. I am on 4 energy. Alright, how do I make room in my hand to play these blade dances? I assume this is my explosive potion. Like if I'm not using explosive potion here, what is it for? And I can play a defend, and I will have enough energy to play the strike, and then I'll do this. Hit. Boom. Hit. Kill. Good turn. Excuse me? 16, 26, 43. Not lethal. $200 hours of John Hamm smoking. I'd watch a like John Hamm sitting in a business suit for my Christmas campfire thing this year, if they made it. Don't think I want him to be smoking. Smoking's kind of gross. Fully committing to the shiv thing. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm believing that you're in love with me. Jazz Grog! They should just have the chorus on the song. I don't think the verses are very good. There you go. Wait, what is this part of the song? This isn't a verse or the chorus, because this is the chorus. What is that thing? The pre-chorus? Maybe that's the pre-chorus. We could also get into musical theory together. That was the bridge? Was it the bridge? I don't think it's a very good bridge. But maybe. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hooked on a feeling. I believe in you're in love with me. It's not a bridge because it plays more than once. You're only allowed the bridge to play once. That's not true. That's not true. Not true. You think they only play that one once? Disagree. Musicians just say A section, B section. Well, that doesn't mean they're right. Take 5 is like the most famous bridge in music, I'm pretty sure. Seems true to me. Pretty sure that 1 strength is more than 40 damage here. Dance, fucker, dance. Never had a chance. Could be better. No finisher. Was it even worth? It's been tangible next turn. It's kind of weird. Terror would be good here. What did I take over Terror? I don't even remember. Acro plus. Yeah, I have no regrets. Gonna go far, kid. Oh shit, I have more energy. Nice. Does Silent have any propagate cards? You're gonna make me play the shitty Magic the Gathering game again? This is your fault, Twitch chat. I mean, I don't mind. It's kind of a sweet game. I'm right between the eyes. Alright, we put this on 5. The shitty Magic the Gathering game. Someone described it, we're talking about Forge Adventure, which is kind of like Pokemon meets Magic the Gathering a little bit. Someone described it as a stealth game where if you get caught, you have to play a match of Magic the Gathering as punishment, and that made me laugh a lot. That is a pretty accurate description of what the game is. I'm sorry, you. Jazzgrog, thanks for gifting us up to all-time lowly. I appreciate it. Pyramid has arrived. Should I take Pyramid? Usually I just take Pyramid, but it seems kind of bad here. I don't know. Could take a Cursed Key instead. I have all of my strikes. That really makes Pyramid a lot worse, right? But I also have 4 energy and an Art of War. Bell or no balls? Guys, Greg, thanks for gifting us up to Grey Null as well. I appreciate it. Zero balls? Is that important to you, whether I have balls or not? Talk me through this. Do you like You go to sleep at night wondering if I have balls or not? Are you thinking about my testicles right now? What's the line from Rocky Horror Picture Show? Describe your balls! There were dark storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous. Oh no. I want to take Mermaid. Relic's too strong. All of the elites are on the same floors, so I can't use wing boots. I just spent 300 gold and it doesn't do anything. Well, it got me one elite in Act 2, but that's unfortunate. Oh well. I guess I can use it to go to this shop so that if the shop's bad, I can just, like, go to this one as well. Or I could just go to this shop, and if the shop's bad, I can go to that one as well. Yeah, okay. Use the boots in Act 4. I'll try my best. I feel two things. I feel that we as humans do not deserve music. Like, it's way too good for us. And I also believe that that is even more strongly true for Twitch chat. It is wild that Twitch chat behaves the way it does and still gets to enjoy music. That is just messed up. There's no justice in this world. It's colder than it looks outside. Oh. You believe that every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows? Alright. Well. We all have things we believe, I suppose. Nice, well-laid plans, thank you. Does this work? That goes off when it's 5, right? I think so. Seems like it would. You like the song except when he makes you say underwear? At least he doesn't make your hands clap. That song where the singer makes my hands clap is messed up. Oh, it doesn't work? Cool, good to know. I can't believe they keep making my hands clap like that. I didn't consent. Turns out that 5 was better than, or 4 was better than 5 anyway. Just did the most painless T shot of your life. T shot. Does that mean testicle shot? Did you just, like, punch yourself in the testicles? Oh, testosterone shot. I got there. Sorry, it took me a second. Tequila shot? Wait. What does it mean? Fuck. It just made me say underwear again. T-Shot defeated PewDiePie in a YouTube sub-count race. Okay. It's nice to hear what our favorite racists are up to. Uh, Wait, I could have actually just gone to all the shops, maybe. I forgot I had Smiling Musk. I did recently claim that a large problem with the deck was that it had all the strikes still, so maybe we got rid of some of the strikes. I still don't know what a tee shot is, by the way, but I'm happy that you did it well, and I think yes, good work. I hope to someday understand what we're talking about. Testosterone shot, good. That's what I thought. That was one of the first three things that I thought it might be. That thought made the podium. Holy shit. That is a wonderful description of my brain, and somewhat accurate. Not unreasonable. No one wants to eat your eyes. Shouldn't inject tequila. Well, you can also call just drinking something a shot, right? There's also a shot in Hamilton, so it could have been something about Hamilton. Thought of taking a shot at 33 makes you want to puke on the spot. I could take shots. I could pull it off. I'm still young and virile. We were just talking about my testicles. This way? I don't know. Do I have to malaise in this fight? I don't think so. I am also somewhat uncomfortable around needles. I've gotten better at it. I had like a pretty bad experience with having blood drawn 15 years ago or something. I'm still not quite over it. I like passed out and stuff. I have not played this fight in a way that ended up being super great. Tori saved me some health. Seriously? I mean, the plan was to draw Wraith Form again, but here we go, I guess. Wow. Fortunately, it's just dead. All right, cool. Stone calendar, another wreath form, an anchor. Used to donate plasma twice a week in college for beer money. Legit. Yes, I found out what a vasovagal response was. I didn't enjoy it very much. Was not my favorite thing that has happened to me. Although I got over sleep paralysis. Maybe if I like leaned into it more, I'd get to a point where I just didn't really mind. Bodies though, yeah, they do some weird shit sometimes. That sounds like probably a bad thing, Jitters. Ever listened to a song and realized I've never once experienced that emotion? I think that's how I feel a lot of the time I listen to Bruno Mars. The guy's music's just kind of weird. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Don't want to be a billionaire so fucking bad? No, I really don't. I also don't spend a lot of time obsessively thinking about my exes sleeping with other men. Just a lot of stuff going on there that doesn't go on in my head. He is a Martian. That's a great point. Should I take Outmaneuver? I wonder if Outmaneuver is good here. I feel like Prepared's kind of like Outmaneuver, but much faster. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. It's such well-produced music, though. Like all the sounds are so slick and whatever. And then the words are like, what are you talking about, dude? There's no possible way to ethically make $1 billion. Stealing it from the billionaires? Seems obvious. Didn't take me long to come up with that one. I don't know. I want to dodge and roll. I have 0 dexterity. I can probably not into it. Jorbs is kind of interesting here. It's probably actually takeable. I guess we're playing like a silent deck, so we have to worry about drawing bad turn 1 and 2s. Because we don't have 160 max HP right now. You'd also have to redistribute it for it to remain ethical. No, once you have $1 billion, you can just say what's ethical. You no longer need to do that. That's the beauty of it. I guess we're like mostly good. We're trying to put this on who? Dunu Deka. Maybe just 5. 5 seems fine. Trump really has brought a new angle to being a sitting president. Heyo! It was a joke about sitting, I think. Goodbye, the Reptomancer! Diana Fumes? Just like removes artifact charges in 2 fights or something. Doesn't really do meaningful damage. They're kind of good artifact charges to remove. And it does do more than 0 damage. Like very, very barely more than 0 damage. No, it's fine. Apotheosis 1 time. Damn. Lucky. Is Dark Shackles better? I don't think so. Nest Dark Shackles Panic Button. Discovery. All good cards. All probably better than Skip. I think Panic Button here. Probably. With like all the access to intangible that I have. Seems right. You love Discovery, and Discovery is pretty sweet. You're exhibiting good taste. Bomb fight in Act 4. It's true. Somebody set up the bomb. Bomb should do 40 damage to you as well. I agree, actually. I think it's a bit strong right now. You know what I actually think? I think it doesn't do enough damage. And it would be too strong to make it do more damage to the enemies. So it just kind of follows. You should make it do more damage to the player. I will take 1 footwork. I will take 1 concentrate plus, I think. Seeing 8 cards per combat good. It would have been if I got it more than like 3 floors before the end of the run. Having got it 3 floors before the end of the run, it was like, okay, I guess. Fine. Sure. It happened. It's be a decent fight for Noxious Fumes, huh? Just Grog, thanks for gifting a sub to Swiper. Appreciate it. Are there cheaper gifted subs right now? Or are we taking advantage of some holiday promotions or something? Can we all thank Jeff for providing us with this holiday joy? I think I'm done having arguments with people. I don't mean like I'm gonna take some time off or anything, I just might not do it anymore for the rest of my life. I don't know. Nobody who like argues against the things that I care about is a serious human being, so it seems kind of silly to like treat them like they are deserving of a thoughtful argument. Block and move on. Remember that one of the ways you can steal from a billionaire is by subscribing with Twitch Prime. Very important and very real. I don't argue how will I correct all the people who are wrong on the internet. I don't think I need that to be my job anymore. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it'll all work out somehow. Is this the second boss? I don't even know. Kill you now. Losty, thanks for the prime! Appreciate it. What if someone is slightly wrong about the field of statistics in my vicinity? Okay, sure. I mean, there are some things that are worth arguing about. I mean, obviously I can't just let someone be wrong near me. Like, they have to be corrected. That's unfair, though. You picked something that, reasonable people are wrong about. I mean, everyone's wrong about statistics. Especially statisticians. 2-7 offsuit is the best hand to get. Could be true. Depends on the game you're in. Sometimes they give you extra money for winning a hand with the deuce 7. That makes it a pretty good hand, I think. Boom ba doom ba doom boom ba doom ba doom boom ba doom boom ba doom boom ba doom ba doom boom ba doom ba doom boom ba doom ba doom boom. Yeah, I've been experimenting with different playlist strategies, and today I just told my computer to play only good music. And it's been working out pretty well. A big number. How do I feel about Runic Pyramid? I feel like it just made the run take like somewhat longer by getting in the way. It's cool that acrobatics is like power. What does that mean? I meant to say Blade Dance? Yeah, that is a different card. I'm not sure that the thing you said makes any more sense, though. But it is a different card. Oh, this would be on 4, so I either kill next turn or I kill a long time from now. I think I kill next turn. Strike is cool because it's like a skill. Strike is cool because it's one of the ways that the working class can exert their power over the holders of capital. Apotheosis upgrade seems okay. Just saves an energy. I don't know. I cannot buy tough bandages. Why does this game vex me so? I'm being vexed again. It keeps vexing me. Did that say 2525? I was not paying attention. Maybe. Is that a lot? Artifact charge. Get owned. Enemies don't even know about artifact charge, Twitch chat. The bomb? Think it's dead yet? It is not upsetting. I go defend, defend, panic button, and then next turn I Wraith form. This seems fine, yeah. I think so. Did I even block for enough? 48 plus this? That's not actually enough block. Well, I'll take like 2 damage, it's fine. Slightly more than 2. It's a very bad moment to end the fight because Instance Burner's wrong against the heart. So we'll try not to end the fight this turn. We do have to go all the way back around to 3, probably. Kind of a long way. Calendar doesn't hit this. It always has a big shield when Calendar goes off. As a thing I discovered in Ironclad month, and it is very important to me that I remember it. Without knowledge like that, could we even claim to be human? Is having the window open at night in winter unethical? Kind of depends. Are you like running the heat while you do it? I think it's fine. You do have to like air the house out sometimes in winter. The ornamental fence, fine. I don't think many things matter here, though. Maybe wait until I have Apotheosis to drink the power potion. Do I still play Rotato? I guess so? What would it mean to not play Rotato? Like, I'm not playing it right now, but I still own it. This is slightly iffy. I could just take the damage. I don't know how quickly I deal 719 here. I might just take the damage. We are, Greynall. Got it in one. Probably aren't actually that many silent powers that care about upgrading, huh? At least not ones we care about. Well, this would be a nice time to have Noxious Fumes in play. I technically don't own it. I'll see you in court. What about Juggernaut? Juggernaut would be strong here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Stone Calendar's got me covered here, I think. Maybe just time to play these. The lyrics of the music could really be anything. would be impossible to know. Like, how would anyone know what the music was saying? Goodbye the hearts! Seemed like a strong run. Alright, so if you simply don't try to fight the super elite on floor 6 after 5 hard hallway fights, it seems like this character wins every time. I missed Beyond Perfect again. Unbelievable. Everybody else's sums are, but you have lost the privilege. Oh.